Hey everybody, before we get into this video of Tom Holland describing his desire to potentially be the next James Bond, we have a trivia question for you. This is going to test your Bond history knowledge, and we don't always ask you these questions, so I'm interested to see who gets this right. But what year did the first James Bond film come out? Let me know if you know that in the comments below, and if you get it right, we'll be sure to give you a like. Now let's get started.
Playing Uncharted 4 during the shooting of Spider-Man Homecoming, but I had actually pitched a origin story for James Bond. The idea was, which would be really fun, right?
I've been telling people for years I wanted to be James Bond, and I just signed the contract. I'm going to do that next year, which is great.
Thank you for that exclusive.
So I actually want to start at the beginning with you, because I was reading this movie actually started over a lunch conversation just because you were a fan of the games. How did you guys land on this one?
Sort of. That's kind of what happened. I sit down with Tom Rothman and have lunch with him probably twice a year to just talk about, the Spider-Man universe. And obviously we have a few other things that we're developing together. I had pitched him this idea for this young Bond movie, which was basically essentially the origin story to how James Bond becomes, the gentleman spy. And, he liked the idea, but obviously it wasn't something that was ever going to happen. And it kind of sparked his intrigue into the idea of maybe we could tell Nathan Drake's origin story.
I think it's good to say that anybody who bets against Tom Holland is not probably the wisest choice, because Tom Holland has pretty much made a lot of the things that he's desired to do come to like actual real life, and I think he can make this come to real life as well. He's become Spider-Man, he's been in a Pixar film, he's gotten to do Uncharted, and him becoming a young James Bond or having the origin story of James Bond doesn't seem too far-fetched. And the answer to that trivia question, when did the first James Bond movie come out? It was in the year 1963. It was called Dr. No, and this is when the immortal spy 007 first took place on the big screen. Well guys, once again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want us best support us here at FilMonger as we fulfill your movie hunger on the regular, you can like, subscribe, and turn notifications because it does help us here at the channel. And until next time guys, we will see you later.